I want to give a shout out to my first member, Kevin, who is enjoying all the tribal perks located down below. Any support is greatly appreciated, and even if you guys don't want to become a member, I hope that you consider subscribing or even liking the video, as it all helps me out in the long run. My Discord is open for anyone to join and is located down in the description below, and that'll be it. Let's get to the video.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Nightmarecraft on Nyxus Gaming. We are here outside of this checkpoint. I think we just went through all of this down here. Yeah, I somewhat remember that. There's still enemies down there. Oh well, I'm not going back down there to fight them. It's been like 2 weeks since I played this, if I'm being honest. I've been sick for like the past week, so I haven't done a lot of my recordings, so this is literally going to go out on the channel later today, and hopefully I'll be able to record next week's part after that. Hopefully, maybe, I don't know. I also want to get back into streaming tonight if you're into The Witcher 3. I'm doing Hearts of Stone. I played a little bit 2 weeks ago, and then, of course, like I said, I got sick. Hello there. But yeah, I'm trying to get back into things, and I figured a nice little Nightmarecraft episode would be... Oh my god, there's lava. There's lava there. I've already fallen into lava. I'm a little... I feel like it's lagging a little bit. I feel like. This might be a little rough going. Is this lava just like pouring out next to me? Why is this fire not going out? I feel like I've been on fire. Hi? Why are you here? You're the forest guy, right? Are you leading me somewhere? What is going on this episode? Hello? I feel like I should not gun down the friendly centaur of the forest that helped me last time. I feel like that might be a bad idea. I am going to ignore him. I have no idea why he is here, though. But yeah, anyways, I figured I'd just get back into this with some good old Nightmarecraft. I don't remember a whole lot of what was going on. I remember I was gunning down like hordes of skeletons, and I think I took a ride on a magical unicorn, past a ton of scary enemies. Other than that, I'm just kind of here. I think we're going towards the Skeleton King. Why am I so slow on slime? I don't remember walking on slime being that slow. We gotta be close to the Skeleton King. I think I've been doing this for quite a while now. I don't see anything out there. Also, I'm pleasantly surprised I haven't come across any enemies so far. Because like I said, I know we've been gunning down just hordes of them, you know? Looks like we... Hero, wait! You'll need this! What did... Okay, I'll check what she just gave me here in a second. Are those, like, wither skeleton variants? How do I reload? R. Here's the enemies I was waiting for. Can they even get up here? I don't think they can get up here. No, I'm actually somewhat safe down here. They're all gonna pile up down here. So, what did... Minigun bullet crate? Oh. 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 It's... Oh. I'm sure I need to two-hand this. Ah. Thing has over 1,000 bullets in it in one round, in one magazine. Oh my god. I feel like it's such a waste to use it though. Like I want to save that for something good, you know? Like, imagine I get to the Skeleton King and I just lay into him with that. How is the recoil on it? Because I feel like it should have a lot of recoil. Oh, yeah, that has decent recoil. Hey, you can't get up here. Oh my god, you can get up here. I was wrong. Can you... There we go. There are a few more kind of below me there. I don't know if I can get them at this angle. I just destroyed the ladder, too, so hopefully I don't need to get back up here. I've inadvertently turned this into a point of no return. I guess that's on me. Alright, I'm gonna have to jump down to take care of these guys. Do a quick reload. And there we go. Do I hear another one? Oh, yeah. Damn it. There goes another ladder. It kind of sucks that you can destroy blocks with the guns. I need to figure out how I want to do this, because I need the shield at the ready. But I like two-handing the Uzis. Shotgun and pistol, honestly, I'm not using those much. I feel like I got better weapons here. So I think this will be our way to go. So I can easily swap between shield and two-handing Uzis here. Or I can just... My mouse is still terrible, by the way. I feel like it's gotten worse and worse. Just so you know. I might be relying on using my hotbar to switch. Which, if you don't know, I'm terrible at doing that because I'm not used to doing that. I'm used to using a scroll wheel, but my scroll wheel is messed up. I need to, like, take apart my mouse and grease the mouse wheel, apparently. And I mentioned this in the last episode, and I told you all that I most likely... What is hurting me? Oh, is that a wither rose? Get rid of that. I told you all last time that I most likely would not do it before doing this episode, and big surprise, I did not. But I'm sure we'll be fine. Okay, let's continue forward. I'm sure they're probably going to be sending even bigger hordes of enemies at me now that I have a minigun. Oh, there's an evil eye totem here. How many shards do we have? We have 4. This might be our last shard for the diamond sword. This is interesting. It's in the water. Are those piranhas? Oh yeah, definitely piranhas. I do not want to fall into the water. We had a bad time with piranhas a few episodes ago. Okay, so... Shield out. Is it attacking me? No? See, the problem with the evil eye totems is they're gonna summon a lot of enemies at me, but I feel like I should be a little safe with the water, right? Not really in range.
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Yes. Come closer, vile one.
I'm the vile one.
Come to me. I'm waiting for you.
I don't see any enemies. I think I might be safe with this evil eye here. Alright then. We'll just shield up and wait until we... Oh no, I see an issue here. The diamond shard is gonna sink into the water where all the piranhas are, which isn't great. There we go. Yeah, so in case you're still unaware of how this works, we fought 4 of these things, and the only real way to damage them is to use this diamond shield to reflect the beams at them. And especially with no enemies spawning, they usually spawn like a ton of enemies. But especially since this one isn't, It's just kind of boring. I just kind of stand here and wait for it. I wait for it to inadvertently kill itself by trying to kill me. You know? Here we go. This should be a good ray. That'll kill it. Alright. Let's try and scroll to the Uzi. There we go. Oh, it's not sinking, I don't think. I still feel like... What are they dropping? Are they dropping piranha teeth? Are those worth grabbing? I don't think, in general, it's worth going into the water. Except for that diamond shard. Oh, the gold blocks, too. I kind of want those. There we go. There's a whole school of them there. Let's try and pick off some of these piranhas before they eat me alive whenever I go in. Are they just continuously spawning here? It's kind of lame. Interesting way to fish, though. Okay, I still see a few down there. Alright. I'm gonna go in for those. Oh, yep, see, there we go. Yeah, they go after you fast. That's why I hate getting into the water. But we're just gonna try and do some swim bys. Oh my god, they almost, like, trapped me there. Get over to the cobble. There we go. Alright, so I got 5 of these diamond sword shards now. One would assume I should be, like, able to make a diamond sword at some point with those, right? I thought it would be, like, rule of 3, but no. Also, is this whole section relying on me still having my boat? Because I don't have the boat. If you don't know, a few episodes ago, there was a big boating section, and I foolishly boated into a massive hole in the water that just kind of dropped me into the void. And as far as I can tell, it is actually impossible for me to get another boat. Because the boat was quest related, and the shop to buy the boat, one, I'm pretty sure it takes emerald coins to buy another boat, which I don't have access to. But two, the shop isn't even open anymore. Like, it won't let me get into the shop. Plus, three reasons I can't get a boat is literally all the way back at the castle. We're talking, like, literal hours of backtracking at this point, if I even could get a boat there. So many reasons why I hope the game wouldn't be assuming that I still had a boat here. Alright, we're almost through the water. Just trying to use this ice to my advantage to avoid the piranhas. There's like a little bone barricade here. That's kind of cool. I don't like the look of this area. I feel like enemies are going to spawn here or something, right? No? Okay. Oh, what? Hero, have you found any diamond sword shards so far? I found 5 of them. Give me 1 and I will give you a shiny new diamond sword instead. What was the point of getting 5 of them? Sounds like a good deal. Okay. Here. Good luck, hero. Okay. I got a diamond sword, 71 attack damage versus our 10 attack damage. See, this one, this is 10, I'm assuming, with the damage 1. But this doesn't have mending and unbreaking, so I'm gonna keep... Can I, like, just get a second diamond sword from you? No, I can't. I just have 4 leftover shards now. Okay, well... let's store anything that we can away. Doesn't look like we can really store anything away because this one's full. Let's get into our second one here. For those, I guess... No, we don't need the crimson roots. That's just gonna take up space, you know? And I don't know if it's worth keeping this empty bullet crate, but I'm going to. We'll throw our sword in there, the diamond sword shards. And I'm thinking, let's just put up the Glock and the double barrel. I don't think we're gonna use them at this point with 2 Uzis and a minigun, you know? Alright. Well, thank you for the diamond sword. I can swing my sword, my diamond sword. Because I am the Lord. But not the zombie Lord. Okay, I see... Un Skelebro. Dos Skelebro. Okay, they're starting to pile in. Oh, throwing zombies in too, I see. It's pretty tame so far. Oh, sniper duel. That's for, like, shooting a skeleton 500 blocks, or 50 meters away. 50 blocks away. That's actually so much shorter than I realized that achievement was for. I think I also kind of just destroyed part of my staircase that would get me back up here. So once again, I've turned this into a minor point of no return. Alright, I think we just need to get down here, because I feel like these enemies aren't spawning as a scripted thing. I feel like... Hi, they did spawn behind me. Now, I feel like they're just spawning due to the darkness, perhaps. Which is kind of weird. This mod pack usually doesn't run like that. Usually it spawns just giant scripted groups of enemies at me. I'm sure it will here in a second. Spiders, that's always fun, because now I can expect a giant mutant spider to spawn. What is this area? I like the trees made of coral. Skeleton cyclops. I feel like this would be a moment to use the minigun. But I don't really want to. I'm kind of getting backed into a corner. One's down. Oh my god, they just fucking one-hit me? Well, that's fun. You know, I was kind of confident because I'm pretty sure I went the entire last episode without dying a single time. We can't do that every episode. No, I'm pretty sure I probably should have definitely used the minigun there, so that's on me. I'll take that. Oh well, let's run back there. I feel like there has to be a checkpoint coming up soon after that. See, the problem with using the minigun, I'm gonna find, is I have to two-hand it. So I'm gonna have to pull my Uzi out of my left hand, too. Which is just an issue with my scroll wheel on my mouse right now. It's almost like I have to prepare beforehand. Oh well. What was that? Oh. It's this guy again. Is he, like, following me, or do they just, like, naturally spawn here? How strange. Alright, we should be good. I don't think anything's really gonna respawn until we get to that area. Which luckily isn't too far ahead. We gotta go through the water again. And the wither roses. I should probably just cut this part out. Oh, wait a second. There was a checkpoint right here that I completely missed. Good to know. I should probably pay more attention to things like that. I was just so focused on all the water ahead of me, and the evil eye, too. The evil eye kind of caught a lot of my attention. Uh-oh. Let's swim to that ice. See, the other thing about the piranhas is they kind of, like, knock you away from where you're supposed to be going, which is even more annoying. Come on, there we go. You can see my latest death is one of the... Oh, one of them died, like, on land there. Good. They know how it feels to die in an area where they can't breathe at. Right. Okay, skeleton cyclops. I already see the health bar. Luckily, now it's on the other side of the barricade. So I'm actually, like, perfectly safe in taking care of this thing. Hey, man. Oh my god, that thing had, like, more than half its health left, didn't it? Okay, I feel like I definitely should be using the minigun then. And I probably shouldn't have wasted minigun ammo on the group earlier. Oh well. Yeah, so I'll probably just one hand Uzis, and when I see one of them coming... Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. That is crazy. I want to see... Probably dropped, like, some of the good bones, right? No, I don't see any. Did I pick any up? Yeah, the large bones there. Okay, let's move forward. I'm sure we won't get more of those spawning near us. What is with the fucking zombies, dude? This is the skeleton lord I'm going towards. I don't need to be fighting zombies. Okay. Yeah, I'm still pretty sure these are all just spawning because of darkness. Anything over here is definitely scripted. Are they gonna spawn any more? I've killed like 3 of them that spawned here. I think I'm safe in this area now. How do they want me? This way, hero. What way? You... Yeah, I see you up there. Oh, is there a staircase over there? Kind of is. Okay. I did not notice this. Thank you for pointing me the right direction, strange fairy. Alright. Looks like we're climbing up those bones there. Very carefully. Easily. Up this way. This is so weird. It's not like parkour. It's just like a random bone staircase worked into the land here. I feel like there should be a checkpoint around here somewhere too. I hope I didn't miss it. Or it's just ahead. Oh, it's just ahead. Look at that. My checkpoint senses are pretty good, are they not? Alright, man. Oh, hi there. You are in his favor, hero of the ages. He is well pleased in you. Okay. You sell minigun ammo? Pistol, SMG, you sell bread. You could actually use some bread. Do I have more in my box? More bones? I hope I do. Those are large bones. What about in my other box? Large bones. Bones. Yeah, we really need a bread refill here. Let's throw some of this other stuff in here. Actually, let's refill ammo while we're here as well. Like, how are we doing on Uzi ammo? We could use about 2,000. Let's get the bread first, though. Get a full stack of that. There we go. Now, SMG ammo for the large bones. That's fine. We're still about 200 down, but that's perfectly fine with me. And he doesn't sell minigun ammo, sadly. All right, let's put this up. Get rid of these crimson roots that I still don't really need or want. Or that, and there. Really don't need the random carrot either. And I think that's okay. Alright, I'm just gonna keep the Uzi out of the second one out of my inventory for now. If I'm just doing singles anyway, I should also, let's not forget to sleep here. Is there a bed? There is. This one's a little different. Usually they're right in front of the door whenever you walk in. Okay. Let's eat up some of this bread that we just got. And then let's get on with it. The road isn't super obvious here, but I feel like it's... What are you guys? What the fuck are you guys? You guys move quick. Okay, they're a little bit new. What did they drop? What are these? Yo-ho-ho-ho bottles. I can trade those in for stuff too, can I? I think I saw those in the guy's shop last episode. What can I trade these in for, bro? Yo-ho-ho-ho for shield potion 1s, which I have a max stack of. Okay, well, we'll keep that in mind, but that's a pretty useless trade to me right now. I don't really use the shield potions all too much, oddly enough. But, I mean, I guess it's useful to know that they're there. Probably don't want to be caught having to reload with these guys with how fast they move. Because they do seem to move very fast. Point exactly. Ooh, he's like a special one. Hey, buddy. I do like all the skeletal variants. They're very cool. Very cool indeed. Why do I still, like, hear... like something's chasing me? This snow, honestly, is lagging me out a little bit. So, where are particles? Particles, we're gonna decrease those. That should be fine. I mean, it still feels a little choppy. I don't want to turn particles all the way off. I think that's minimal. We'll do minimal. We don't need a whole lot of particles. I feel like it's not even changing the snow effect. Like, I feel like I have the same amount of snow particles here. Oh well. I tried. Why would... Are those TNT blocks, bro? Like, you're gonna throw that shit right in front of me and spawn right in front of me? What are you? What? Oh, they have fucking... They have guns or something. That's not fair. The enemies aren't supposed to use guns on me. I have the guns, not them. Reload. They're about to shoot at me. No, they aren't. They aren't close enough. See the difference between me and you, my friends. I am not afraid to shoot from afar. Ow. Ow. Hey, your guns don't do a whole lot of damage either. You need better bullets, I guess. It's cool. That guy's like a captain. Oh, and you can see they switch out their sword for their gun, too, when they need it. That's cool. Can't tell. I think they have, like, kind of a blunderbuss type thing that they're shooting at me. The undead pirates are pretty cool, not gonna lie. It's kind of weird that they're in, like, this snowy biome and not, you know, in the water. Kind of weird on that front. We're getting tons of their yo-ho-ho-ho bottles. Alright. I'm gonna name this episode Machine Gun versus Pirates. Even though I'm not even using the machine gun on them. That's the ironic part. It's gonna be clickbait because I got the machine gun here. I'm not exactly lying about there being a machine gun in this episode. But I'm not exactly telling the truth that I'm using the machine gun against the pirates. Are they really using wooden swords on me? Get that shit out of here. I got a diamond sword. Because I am the Lord of diamond swords. And I haven't even used it once because this is so much more effective. I feel like there's so many enemies at this point, right? And I feel like going in with a sword or any close-ranged weaponry is literally the worst idea I could have. Like, they would swarm me in an instance, you know? Are you just fucking standing there? And letting me do this to you? Yep, you are. What did he just drink one of his yo-ho-ho-ho bottles? There are particles there. Can they throw them? I think that's what these guys are. They aren't meant to fight me. They throw stuff, maybe. So if I can pick them off from afar, that should not be a problem. They aren't even coming towards me. They're just all in a panic. There's a group of them, and they're just mysteriously being gunned down, so they're all panicking, running around this one guy who could be their captain, perhaps. Even getting closer, they just don't see me here. Hey, guys. Oh. Is he throwing stuff at me now? He is. Okay. So those guys are definitely throwing stuff. So still want to take them down from afar, and then they're just nothing. Look, they aren't even running around anymore. You running towards me? No? I feel like the AI in this area, a little bit buggy. And I don't mean One Piece Captain Buggy, the clown man. I mean, like, there's some bugs running around here. And I'm the exterminator. Turns out it's really easy to exterminate bugs. At least this kind of bug. Okay, I feel like that might be another checkpoint right here. Also, I see you down here, man. Can't hide from me. Oh, okay. I mean, I'm cool with the werewolves. The werewolves are still more of a challenge than, you know, everything else I've been fighting. So it adds something different that's a little bit harder. I mean, there's still... What the fuck? Oh, he just shot at me. They're still pretty easy, but the challenge that the werewolves add is they can just run towards me a lot faster than everything else. So I kind of have to focus fire on them first. Splash potion of leaping. That might be useful somewhere, but I don't need it. I don't see any more guys standing on top of here. Let's just keep pushing through this winter wonderland. So beautiful and grand. Pretty sure another group of enemies should be spawning any second now. Like behind that rock where I can't even see them. Can't even get near me. Even the werewolves can't get close to me. Dude, I would love to see the minigun go at a dire werewolf. Dire werewolf, still the hardest thing that I've had to kill twice. I would love to just rip one to shreds with the minigun. There's still more werewolves around the corner. Oh, yep, see? That's what I'm talking about. They just, like, leap out of the way of the bullets straight towards you. But they can't beat the backstepping. The ultimate strategy. Just walk away. I feel like, yep, there's still one more thing here. Alright, another group down. Let's clean out our inventory. Potion of hurting, swiftness, slowness, power 1. Iron sword, we don't need that. When we get to the next checkpoint, we'll need to hop into our boxes again and clear more stuff out of our inventory. I'm so glad I have these shulker boxes this time around. Skeleton Cyclops, you know what that means. I don't think the other 3 dropped all of this stuff. I don't think they did. I feel like I got gypped on that. But I don't want most of it anyway. Just want the bones. Alright, let's keep it going, shall we? Sure, there's gonna be more skeleton cyclops to match that one. You can't just send 3 of them my way at one time and then just go back to sending 1 at a time, you know? Hi. Let's back up a little bit. I think I took care of all the creepers. Which seemed to be the main issue there, and I think there's another guy. What am I taking damage from? I feel like there's another guy that ran off somewhere there to the right. I don't see him. Dude, I hate the phantom creeper noises. It's a shame that one creeper blew up at the end too, because now I don't get all that gunpowder that dropped. Snowballs. Who needs snowballs when you have gun, right? Alright, let's see. Anything coming after me still? No? Phantom creepers. I feel like at this point, the Skeleton King has to be scared. And he's just sending so many mobs after me. Like, he's sending literally everything he has now. Hoping something will take me out, you know? I got news for him. I am not stopping this train. Not at this point. in before like some game-breaking glitch happens and I literally can't continue this series for some reason. Man, that would be a shame, right? To talk the talk like I'm not gonna stop and then being forced to stop. A golden sword, definitely don't want that. I was trying to jump up here and get a view. Oh, that fire over there looks promising, and this chest here looks very suspicious. Just in the middle of the snow. I don't know if mimics are a thing in this. Ah, yeah, that tracks. I'm dead here. I'm dead. I'm so fucking dead. You know I'm coming back for that. You know all of those guys are gonna die. Open the chest, run that way. Open the chest, run this way, just get away. Put some distance. Don't get cornered, of all things. Why, where, did I drop my gun? I think I dropped my gun. I'm fucked. That's the one thing you don't want to do, is drop your gun. If this doesn't work out, I might try the machine gun. I feel like I had a good chance. I got caught, like, behind that tree. It's part of the issue. And they were kind of swarming, like, all around me. Ow, ow, ow. And they just... Fuck. I can't... Reload. Don't inventory. Okay, there are just too fucking many of them. I try one more time with the minigun. The minigun will definitely tear through them. I feel like I want the Uzi out so I can run away faster. Are they just spawning more? It's okay. Now I'm away from them, at least. Where are you? You're different. See, even when I'm, like, far away, they still, like, rush me still. I feel like, unless they spawn more... Unless they spawn more, I should be good, right? See, look at that. That's just, like, when a bunch of them are hitting me at once, it's not gonna happen. Throw in a skeleton cyclops, too. Why not? That's honestly easier than the rest of them. Give me the bones. Throw out that and that. My boots still have not broken, surprisingly enough. Throw that out. We'll put the gunpowder up there. Are we good now? I'm gonna right-click, open the chest, and it's just gonna restart. Like, they're just gonna throw more at me again. As if I opened it the first time. I hope not. If that's the case... That's not the case. Okay, wow, we got diamonds from that? Hell yeah. There's such good stuff in here. Need to throw a lot of stuff in my box. Dude, we're actually gonna be so rich from that. Hell yeah. That's emerald coins, that's diamond coins. Let's throw you out. I actually want to get a better look at what was in here. Amethyst, emerald, diamond. Emerald and diamond coins are great. There was aquamarine, amethyst, and citrine, which we can sell for good money. We got tons of gold we can sell. Dude, we're going to be rich when we get back to town. Like, it's crazy. It is actually crazy. We're having a good time. Okay. So a few deaths to the death counter there. I have no idea what my death counter is at. Like I said, it's been 2 weeks since I played last, and last time I played, I don't think I died once. Going down there. I think I'm going down there. Hey, buddy. Have fun, hero of the ages. What am I having fun with? What did you give me? Oh, you gave me another boat. You know, I feel like there might have been something in one of the previous checkpoints that I just wasn't paying attention to. Because I don't look around for the barrel. I assume they're just going to put it in my inventory. And now I'm paranoid that I might have missed something. I'm going to pause here and actually backtrack and make sure I didn't miss anything. Alright, so that was a waste of time. I did go all the way back. I went back through the cave to like the base of the waterfall, and I did not feel like going all the way up to the checkpoint that was before the waterfall. So I kind of just stopped there. Also, a bunch of the enemies were respawning, so yeah, it wasn't really worth it to me. But maybe, just maybe, I missed something in that checkpoint above the waterfall. I don't actually know, and I'll never know because I am never going back there. Alright, I feel like... I'm not going to say we're almost to the Skeleton King, because we've been going for a while now. But I feel like we might have time this episode to make it to one more checkpoint. Especially if I cut down that whole fiasco with the chest there a little bit. Keep the deaths in, of course, but, we got like 9 minutes, 7 minutes left on the recording. But we're flying through this area, so I feel confidence. I do. And the checkpoints have been hitting pretty fast, so yeah, I should be able to get to one more checkpoint. Who knows, maybe it'll finally be the checkpoint right before the Skeleton King. Maybe, hopefully. We have just been going and going here with no hope of making it to our destination. This looks like something strange to the side here. I feel like we gotta go that way, but this... like a little camp here? Hello? Well, I mean, that's a checkpoint, technically. But now I feel like we need to go a little bit further. Imagine that's the checkpoint right before the Skeleton King. And we're about to fight him. Like, honestly, if... oh my god, look at the minimap. We look like we're about to get into some shit here. If the Skeleton King shows up right now, I don't feel up to fighting him right now. I might save it for the next episode. And I'd rather not cut this one off short. Could happen. You guys already know, if you're looking down at that video length, you probably have an idea now of... oh, it's a skull. It's a skull. Which, I need to do this, right? Why am I taking damage? I shouldn't be. I shouldn't be taking damage. That's the whole point of the shield. Eat before that skeleton gets to me. Hi. That's the whole point of the shield. I should not be taking damage from this thing. Why am I fucking... this is fucking dumb, is what it is. Fuck me. That was so fucking stupid. I should not have been taking damage there. The whole point of the fucking shield is that I don't take damage. I'm a little upset at that one, if you couldn't tell. One of these days I'm going to put the shulker box down, and it's going to be put down in an area where I can't break stuff. Do I need... maybe I need the shield, like, in my actual shield slot. That might be the factor. I don't understand why that would be the factor of why I was taking damage. but that might be it. I don't know. Let's try this again. If I can scroll over my Uzi, because I still see enemies over there. Maybe pick them off. Who shot at me? Who's shooting? Hi. Hi. Where the fuck did you come from? You guys. Someone over there is shooting at me, I think. Hear the arrows bouncing. In that direction. I saw it come towards me. Am I blind? Is it? Oh, he's in the... They're in the trees, man. They're in the trees. Okay. Let's try this again, Skull. You gonna show up? There you are. Shoot your laser. Once again, I'm just dying. What the fuck do you want me to do? What the fuck do you want me to do? Like, come on. This ain't even the Skeleton King, bro. This ain't even the Skeleton King. I'm gonna kill this skull, and then I'm probably gonna end it there, because this is ticking me off a little bit. And the enemies just keep fucking spawning, because I guess the skulls are like the evil eyes, where they just constantly spawn enemies. I think part of the problem there was that I was trying to hit the skull, but the enemies were coming after me at that point. So I feel like get to a safe distance, clear out the enemies. See, look at that. Look at this. What am I even taking damage from? Nothing's hit. Where did you come from? Where the fuck did you come from? I take a one hit from this goddamn laser and I just bleed out. What is this garbage? And you know what? I can't even fucking take these iron boots off. You know why? Because they're broken, but iron stuff doesn't break. So now I'm just fucking stuck with this shit. I can't even take it off of my slot to fucking repair it. I'm just stuck with broken iron boots for the rest of the goddamn game now. I had no idea Curse of Binding would screw me over that bad. Okay, let's get rid of you guys. Just keep spawning in my way now. Not even over by the guy. You're just in my fucking way. Man has a shield. It's like I can't use the minigun here because I need the shield in my off slot here. The minigun is just fucking useless. Come on, get rid of him. Still have all the fucking zombies and everything spawning on the side. Can you actually hit the zombie, please? Is this thing retaining its damage? It's not. Its health is refilling every time. Enemies? Yep. Remember, if the laser hits me once, I'm done. What do you expect me to fucking do here? just gonna... What do you mean? What do you mean? It was fine the first time. And then it wasn't. Okay, if it does that, my only recourse is to like hide back behind the wall and chug my potions and heal. Because this shield isn't doing its fucking job. Can you leave me alone, dude? I'm dealing with enough right now. I'm dealing with enough here. I don't need you fucking with me. There it goes again. A little bit at a time. Just a little tiny bit at a time. Get these out of my inventory. Get behind here? Like, I don't get it. Sometimes I'm safe. Sometimes I'm not. Sometimes I'm safe. 2 times in a row? Actually fucking crazy to be safe. But sometimes I'm just not. Sometimes I'm just not safe. I don't fucking get it, bro. I don't get it. Help me understand, bro. Come on, heal up a little more. I'm not going out there unless I'm at max health, man. Cool. Cool. You're just making me sink my potions here now is what you're doing. Come on, maximum health. I thought maybe I could stay out there a little bit longer and kill it. That was not at all the case. I just need like a little bit more. Just a tiny bit more and it's down. I fought 2 skulls like this before and they were not nearly as bad as that one. Like, my god, dude. What was that? I'm going back to the fucking checkpoint and we're ending it there. God, I hope that skull does not respawn whenever I start the next episode. I might actually lose it if it does. I would probably just find a way to get past it at that point. But I think we're gonna end it off there. The road to the Skeleton King continues. And the death counter rises. But eventually... we will get there. So thank you all for watching me suffer through to this point. I'm gonna say this again, but it's probably not gonna be true at all. Why are you guys here? Why? I was literally just over here. I feel like they just spawn every time I walk through here. Skull better not respawn. Here, another skeleton. They're coming down from the sides of the valley. Look at that. I was gonna end it off, like right here, right in front of what we just killed, so we could just literally pick it back up from this point, right here. But they just keep spawning. We're going to end it off here before more shit spawns. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.